Hello, Lisa. How you doing?
Hi, Geraldine.
Hi. Hello, all. Welcome to Will Toronto US Coffee Chat series. My name is Geraldine Esemazi. I'm Director of Operations at Eagle Eye. And my amazing guest speaker today is Lesa Chow. Lisa is a technology delivery AVP at TD Bank. Lisa, I've known for many years. I've worked with her at Capgemini. In fact, she was my boss at Capgemini. Very amazing human. So, Lisa has been a technology leader for over 20 years. She successfully led several global teams in service delivery and complex change transformational projects. Lisa thrives in empowering her teams and building successful global teams. Lisa has also been instrumental on a number of projects and consulting and banking where she is right now. So she is a seasoned technology leader. And then, most importantly, Lisa is mom to two amazing boys. Lisa lives life on her terms. Lisa, I'm so excited to have you on this coffee chat.
Thanks for having me, Geraldine.
You're most welcome. So, Lisa, I'll go straight into my first question for you, and it will be you have such an amazing length of experience in the technology space. We all know that technology is a male dominated sector, and especially in leadership roles. And you've been in leadership for so many years now. So, share with us what has been your key success factors in this space.
So, in technology, I've been fortunate enough to work at companies where, in lower and middle management, where I started, there has been a lot of female peers, and so I had a good space to start in technology. Having said that, though, Geraldine, you're right. There are a lot of pockets in technology where it is largely male. I would say that in specific instances, I've had teams of deep technology people who are all male, and as well in the executive levels of technology organizations, it is definitely a lot of male executives. And so, when you're working through that in order to advance your career, move on to bigger roles, when you're managing technology teams, it's a matter of asking a lot of questions, understanding the technology or the issue at hand, and therefore enabling you to be decisive and come up with effective actions. That's what you have to do when you're managing teams in general. But I found that in order to gain the credibility from male teams, all of those things are very important. Managing up in the male space is the same thing, except that it's a lot more about communicating effectively and having effective actions. And it's where quality versus quantity counts, right? Making the big things that you want to showcase being meaningful and value add ones.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I definitely love the quality as against quantity and making whatever you have to add really very valuable. Yeah, thank you for that, Lisa. And then what do you love most about your job, Lisa?
In technology, as in many other careers, but technology especially, there's a lot of change going on. Um, and there's also always problems to solve. So those are the two key things that really get me interested in my role is managing change and working through change, but also problem solving either around the change or things that are going wrong in technology, which happens, and finding root cause, finding how to make things better, finding out how to make improvements. It does sound a little bit cliche, but I guess the thing that I focus on is the problem solving piece. Getting in there, digging in to find out what's wrong, what's the root cause, and putting all the puzzle pieces back together again on how to make things work. That's what gets me interested.
Oh yeah, that definitely resonates with me as well. Yeah, it's definitely a great way to show the value you bring to the table by solving problems, leading all those transformational projects. Yes, thank you so much, Lisa, for sharing that bit. Yeah, and then my final question for you will be: what advice can you give to young, aspiring women leaders in the technology space?
For women, it's about getting people to know you and being known your organization. Um, I do find that as a woman, sometimes it's harder to be visible, right?
Mhm,
For people to know you and to be visible and for people to know your brand and what you're good at.
mhm,
And so for my advice to women is you're good at what you do. But it's almost as important for people to know that. And they can only know that if you are proactive and consistently putting yourself out there. So speaking up and making good points. And even at the smallest of meetings or conference calls or Teams calls at work, make every interaction count in terms of getting to know people and getting people to know you and the good work that you do.
Oh, great. Yeah, thank you so much, Lisa. That makes perfect sense. Putting yourself out there, making great contribution, making people get to know you and the value you add. Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much for that. And thank you so much, Lisa, for joining us on this coffee chat series. It's We always love to have amazing leaders like you. And to my dear viewers out there, thank you for listening. I hope you guys found this insightful. I sure did. And I hope you tune in to listen to our next amazing guest speaker on our coffee chat series. So see you soon. Thank you,
Thank you,
Lisa.
Geraldine.
All right, take care. Bye bye.